keep many different kinds of poultry, but one of them is quite a fighter. Today, we are finding out who is the king of the ring. Oh yes, they fight, like all naughty birds. But which of them is the king of the ring? What's your guess? Is it the turkeys? Is it the geese? Is it the guinea fowls? Or the chicken? Or the ducks? Or the pigeons? Save that guess for the end of the video. Rearing different kinds of poultry is beautiful. It's actually fun because it gives you a chance to compare the different birds and how they relate. One thing that is definitely clear is that they fight. And this is not about the birds being different, because even when you rear one type of bird, you pick a fight here and there. It's hard to tell whether my fights are more than usual or not, but regardless, we need to get the winner. But first, I rear different kinds of poultry. We have the turkeys, geese, guinea fowls, ducks, pigeons, and all of them are staying in the same place in the night. But during the day, they move around to forage for their own food in an area that is fenced with a chain link. But we tend to pick up a couple of fights during the day and maybe in the night. But because we are sleeping, that's hard to tell. Well, who beats the others? If you think that it is the turkeys, those big birds that know how to throw out their feathers and make that gloom sort of sound, try again. They actually just move around and swell when the male wants to mate the female. But besides that, they don't do anything and they're harmless to most of the other birds. Well, maybe it's the next in command. The geese, they have that fierce hard beak that even has a different color at the tip, because it could almost strike a rock apart, and it's for that reason that some people actually keep them for security on the farm. They're quite some strong birds, and well, that's a good attempt, but it looks like these birds just know how to throw around their weight, but they do not really cause that much chaos on the farm. Well, which ones would they be? The easiest way to identify which birds cause most of the fights would be if you give them food and you see the fight unleashed. So are you ready for it? Let the games begin! You can quickly see the strong and dominant birds at the center because they're able to dominate the place, and then the weaker ones can barely appear on the screen. Yes, you have primarily the turkeys because they are the biggest number of birds that we have, and then close to them you can also see the geese. Now, I thought that the ducks would do something serious, but these birds are quite a disappointment. They are too slow for life. In fact, if you threw a piece of food in front of a duck, another bird would come and take it away before the duck even realizes that there was a piece of food in front of it. They are that slow. So definitely, it's not the ducks. And if you thought it's the chicken, look at this screen. You can barely see any chicken. You may think that we have no chicken on the farm, but at this point in time, the chicken were about the same number as the turkeys. But they are literally bullied away and they cannot compete at all for the food. But if you watch closely, right there is the king of the ring, the guinea fowls. These tiny birds cause the biggest commotion on the farm. They are small, but they are fast. So we've been struggling to handle a mongoose that would come and steal some of the birds from the farm. Usually, it steals the slow birds and the ones that wander off. So even if we lost a bunch of chicken, we didn't lose even one single guinea fowl. And you know why? The bird is very fast. I mean, look at this. Yes, I know you did not see it, but that you saw flipping around is the guinea fowl. Let me try to put it in slow motion so that you can actually see it clearly. I'm not sure if that helped, but now you get the point. The guinea fowls are very fast, but also very naughty. So they keep pecking around the other birds and causing commotion. They actually also know how to charge towards other birds and scare them. And they do it in a very, very entertaining way. We get to see this pretty much on the farm. And much as it may seem a little bit scary, it is also pretty much entertaining to find the smallest bird on the farm, except for the pigeons, being the one that is bullying the other big guys on the farm. So there you have it. That is the king of the ring. But wait, one disclaimer. I have many male guinea fowls. Because the male and female guinea fowls are difficult to differentiate if you're new to the birds, I ended up buying 4 of them, though I expected to have bought only 1 male. But nonetheless, we need a winner for the day. Please leave a comment.